Morning, day one here at Potomac River. Day one practice. It's like 5:15 in the morning. So we've been up and at it. Had a 30-minute drive the ramp. We got Chad. Look, Chad's mom. Wave hi, Pam.
My media lady. Can't call her mom.
Media mom. She's the official media lady. She did bring her 35mm camera. She's gonna take some good stuff. Hey, Mosley.
Morning.
Mosley's figuring out where he's fishing, I think, on his phone. Anyway, it's go time. It's early. We got till like 9:07 p.m. tonight, so it's 5:15 in the morning. Look at the eyes of Pam when I said that. She's got to be out here till 9:07 p.m. For those of you who don't want to do the math, that is like 17 hours of fishing. So, hope you packed a lunch or two. So, on to day one. Pam said she's ready. I'm ready. Chad's ready. Mosley's ready. Let's go fishing. So we're at absolute low tide right now. Just check my Lowrance charts, and Lowrance graphs have an awesome tidal system on it, or tide organization deal where you can see what tide you're at. We're literally at low tide. Well, I'm looking around right here, and I want to just drive around and try to find grass, but there's bait skipping everywhere right here. Tons of bait skipping. Probably need to be throwing like a topwater or something. But anyway, we're gonna start out. Wait till the sun gets up. You can't really see the grass until that happens. But I've seen a lot of bait right here, and I feel like I can see grass up there in that shallow bay. So we're gonna start good as place as any, just to get our feeling what the fish are doing. We got a dock here we can flip around a little bit. We got some bait here up shallow, and we got grass in front of us. So this first little area that I've picked out, I'm gonna get to try a little bit of everything. Potomac bass. Good looking fish, probably 2 3/4. Look at that big chunky thing. Yeah, look. That's a 3-pounder right there. Oh, bleeding a little bit. Not very good. I've caught 2 fish. I got one now though. You're good luck, dude. This is my 3rd fish. The 3rd. Number 3, guys. That is the Motion Fishing Swim Jig with the Jaw Tech Wacky Craw on it. And I mean, that thing dances in the water. It looks really cool, but natural too. It ain't like crazy. It just looks natural. It looks like a crawdad just trailing behind it. That Wacky Craw does. It looks good. And then you put it on a chatterbait and it'll go crazy. Well, that's a big one. On the old motion fishing swim jig with the wacky craw. It's like a 4.5, 5 pounder right there. For sure. Well, that's cool.
They got them too.
I got some big ones, huh?
They killed that. Well, directly across the road from them.
Yeah. Hey, I stood up my very first cast. An absolute monster. Now maybe that's what you need to do, Bill. Sit down and eat a sandwich. I made, yeah, I know. I might make a lot on tournament day, I guess. Huh. So here's your midday update. You've seen it. I think we've caught 5 fish so far. Bounced around the lake or the Potomac River quite a bit, and got a few bites here, a few bites there. Have not found a wad of fish. That's what we're looking for, is a wad of fish. We've already had extreme low tide when we started the day. It hit high tide about 11:30. It's now about 12:30, so we're on the falling limb. It will be falling till about 5:30 this evening, and then we'll hit low tide again. So just experience around different areas, trying to find those numbers. Most of the fish here should be already done spawning. There's probably still a few spawning. For the most part, these fish are done spawning, but these fish are so beautiful. They're short, they're stocky. Caught a real big one. I didn't get to show you very good because I was around some boats. Anyway, let's keep trying to find them.
Damn, son.
Oh, a lot of grass. Are you kidding me, dude? Hold on. You're good luck. I ain't caught one. Oh, I lost him. I ain't caught one in 4 hours, and I just had one. I'm turning. What did I just run into? I just ran into him. This one's the littlest one ever. Like a 15-incher.
You on the main lake again?
So I've been fishing this grass flat for like 4 or 5 hours, ain't caught a fish, and I get on the phone with Chad to tell him how much I'm not catching anything, and I get 3 bites right there really quick, and it's about peak low tide. We got a little bit left, about an hour left, so we got the last hour of outgoing tide. I don't know if that's it or I finally came across them, don't know, but 3 bites really fast after I fished so much for 4 or 5 hours, so that's pretty weird. I thought they were. Catfish. Bunch of them. Hard to go a day in the Potomac without catching a catfish. But it ate the seeker with the Jawtech Wacky Craw on it nevertheless. We have found a catfish. And they like the seeker with the Jawtech Wacky Craw on it. Too bad they ain't bass. Goodness. Fat. Kind of fun. 3 casts in a row. Caught a catfish. The more I catch on it, the more they like it. They like their own slime. Gee, Christmas. Big one there. I ain't swinging that one. Can't even grab it. He just shakes one time, we're dropping it. Oh God, I can't hold on to him. Look at that one. That's a big one. Golly. Actually got a bass this time. And that's what happens when you flip a bunch of catfish with the seeker. So that seeker just caught like 100 pounds of catfish and a nice bass. Well, that's going to end day 1 of practice here in the Potomac River. Long day. I think I said the number of hours wrong at the beginning of this video. But 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock is 12 hours plus 4 hours. So 16 hours worth of fishing. And, you know, we didn't really catch them like we wanted to. We didn't find what we wanted to. And so, good thing I got 16 more hours of fishing tomorrow. So, just gotta keep looking out here, man. There's a whole lot of water. This Potomac River is enormous. Lots of creeks, lots of fish on the main river and in the creeks. And you just gotta find them and figure out what you want to do. So gonna go home, eat something, get a few hours of sleep, get back at it. 16 more hours tomorrow, so on to day 2.